If you didn't see the first ride in this build, which I went over the lobby and all that general area, go check that one out before seeing this one. If you have seen that, great. Here's this door that goes over Gator Golf and the Daycare, and those kind of parts in between, so enjoy. So this is like the garbage area, like Chica's Haven or something, because of the amount of trash that's in here. This is also where you first get the Faz wrench, I think. Yeah, it's like on this toolbox, I think, and you first use it here. You head down these stairs. This will lead you into the, I guess, the service tunnels, or the service area, the Pizzaplex. I really don't know. But this is actually where you first meet Monty in the game, and he jumps out this pipe and attempts to drown you. Pleasant first meeting with the dude. So if you jump into this water, I guess, you go down a slide, and you'll actually end up in Monty Golf. I know, it's pretty clever of me. It's pretty accurate to the game. Then you go into these bathrooms. Another one of these things here. Yeah, more bathrooms. I know, it's great. Here is the main bit of Monty Golf. It is huge and very detailed. I guess you can call it detailed. Monty Golf in the actual game is so big, it would pretty much be impossible to fit it with the space I have. To fully redo Monty Golf, you need like the entire plot. So I've kind of crammed this first bit of the heart and stuff into this small area I have. Here's the big fallen sign, I guess. There isn't any catwalks yet because that is planned for later on in building this. So that's why this place is so unnecessarily tall. In here is the Gator Golf's kitchen, the restaurant area, where the staff work and cook food, I think, I'm not sure. There's more of these fellas here. Anyways, there's just some hallways, nothing really interesting down here. You activate a couple nodes here. Down here would be where this is, it would be here, but there's no space here. And also this is where Monty is frankly trying to eat your face. This isn't like the game really, because the actual part in the game is a lot bigger, so I've kind of had to condense it down and make it fit in this smaller area. Here I guess is the vent area, so it's like you go into that like kind of control room, server room or something, I'm not too sure. You put the mask, you deactivate some of this, put the mask on, and you would like walk through this screen, and then you end up in Daycare. And for this, you actually do. I did it, yeah, I know. I'm so clever. But you end up in Daycare, which this is massive. It's probably the biggest part of this entire build, because it's like 3 stories, and there should be more machines here, arcade machines, but they cost a lot. They cost a lot of data, so I'm not going to put too many of them in here. Down here is where Moon, you'll first encounter Moon. Because he tries grabbing you and starts like yelling at you or something, trying to force you to have a nap, and then you like blind him, tell him to piss off. Here and then, yeah, this is where Sun kind of confronts you. But there should be a bigger part in the middle here, but there wasn't enough space, so I've kind of gone for the 2 building parts which have the generators in. So you do not understand how long this took me. Like, these beams all separate took so long, oh god. Yeah, here's one of the generators, and the other one is just over there, inside these play areas. And when you deactivate or reboot Eclipse, it would like pick you up and like kind of throw you out here and like shut the door on you, and you get a thanks from Sun. What a nice dude. Anyways, the theatre in that area should be along here, but it's not, because there isn't enough space. Like, this is the edge of the plot. I can't do anything beyond this point, so I've kind of just thrown it down here. Not very accurate door, but there just isn't the room to do it. But anyway, here's the theatre. It's pretty basic because I didn't want to go into too much detail with it just to save data, but you'd know it if you see it. Well, that's where the vent's going to be, which is going to lead up to the Monty Golf ride, but that's not finished yet, and this is all. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tour, because this is taking me forever to build.